Lights ahead of the drivers here in Spa. It's Division 1, a Ferrari front row lockout. Will it stay like that after turn 1? Lights are out. We are racing here in Spa. Good start from both Ferraris. I think the Alpine had a bit of a wiggly start. Teshubi's going to try and get around the outside. Bit of contact there with one of the McLarens who's forced onto the grass. Really, really close racing. And I think there's a bit of lag as well. Bit of contact in the rear. Oliver Knott stays in P1, followed by Knight, followed by Dom, then Teshubi and ICU, who gets past one of the McLarens, wheel to wheel behind them though. And I think that Sleek Mover and Jay Snowy's going to go up Rouge together. Really, really close racing. And I think Snowy's just about held it around the outside. Who's going to come out on top in this scrap? And I think Sleek Mover's just about stayed ahead. Bit of contact in the rear. And I think a couple of drivers have fallen back. And BRT Knight on pace. And I think he's been taken out by Dom. Because of the slipstream. Dom is up to P2, and that Ferrari 1-2 has been broken on the end of the Camel Straight on lap 1. Can Dom challenge Oliver Knott going back down the hill towards turn 10? Not quite. Bit of a dive there by Sleek Mover, trying to get down the inside of Cintium again, and Cintium may fall down 2 positions here. Through No Name they go. Difficult corner, easy to make contact. Sleek Mover's gone onto the gravel, and that's going to allow Jay Snowy to make a comeback. Round the outside he goes of the V-carb. And Sleek Mover's demoted back to where he started. And a great exit out of turn 1 for BRT Knight. Could he challenge Dom on the straight? I'm going to put the telemetry on. We can have a little look. Here comes Knight. They both get past the Ferrari. Will Knight take P1? Has he got the slipstream to do it? Looking down the inside of Lecombe. Way later on the brakes. Is there room going to be left? Dom has to get out of the way. Knight takes the lead. Dom follows.
What a dive.
I think Knott's going to stay where he is in P3. He loses 2 positions down that straight. And his job now, defend Teshubi. Because you don't want to make a mistake there. Yellow flags in the back. And I think that's Wizzy Boy. As a VSC.
What has happened there?
I don't know, but I think he's in a wall. Mediums could go to the end, couldn't they?
Yeah, they definitely will. This is like a normal lap to pit, to be fair.
Will they get
this
to
is the lap that I pit.
Yeah, you're right. So will the medium runners get to the pits in time? Will it go green?
Oh,
and it's gone green.
We're back.
So how will Ferrari call it off? And they have called it off, because I imagine one of them had gone in. And the drivers continue on.
Oh,
good restart there by
Joe.
Dom.
He's had a massive wobble. He just lost loads of time on the exit.
Into the pits goes the Hungarian Zilagi. And wiggle there by Knott. That's not what we want to do. And the exit turn 1. Could Teshubi challenge for a podium position now? The Ferrari is still in DRS.
To stay ahead.
Yeah.
He is, yeah.
I think we're going to see the position change from Dom. ICU's put on the burners.
Dom's passed him before we've even got onto the Camel Straight.
Here comes Teshubi. Challenging towards Lecombe. He's going to pull to the inside. He gets blocked. Going to go for the outside. Can the Ferrari hold the inside? He can't. Teshubi gets the inside of the other side of Lecombe. It's going to be wheel to wheel going through turn 9. Knott's trying to stick his nose ahead. Touches the gravel. And he has a bit of the wiggle. And Teshubi up to P2. Or P3, I should say. And that was very, very close racing. Knight takes the lead of the race. Snowy tried to look around the outside of ICE, but wasn't quite close enough. He did burn a bit of battery. Could he look for a better exit through turn 9? He is absolutely going to do it. Look how he's lining up the corner. Battery on for the Alpine. How bravely be going down the hill. Late on the brakes. Here comes Snowy down the inside. What a move. And he hugged the inside. He did that absolutely perfectly. Is he going to go around the outside? And he absolutely will. He's going to get past BRT Knight, I think.
Oliver had a massive wobble.
They're going to come out together. BRT Knight has been overtaken. Teshubi takes the lead of the race. Knott is going to get ahead of his teammate as well. And Knight's down to provisional 3rd.
Yeah, but look at Dom as well. Dom right behind them on the fresh softs.
Yeah, you're right. He's really
spinning
quick.
Already. Down the Camel Straight. Here comes Dom. Yes, past Asteroid. He's going to go for it on Tetchy as well. He's in hot lap. He wants to.
Here he comes down the inside. Wow. He gets 2. That was
incredible from the LB.
Cintium
side by side up a Rouge as well. Cintium's made the move.
Oh! That's a full safety car.
Safety car.
Snowy's missed it. Snowy's missed the full safety car. And Cintium's beside Sleek. And he's just held on to the position. That's a double half DNF. There's a full safety car. Josh Rose! He's got it spot on!
He's actually played a masterclass there.
And both Williams up at the front now. It's going to be Williams, Ferrari, McLaren, Alpine.
Oh! Salagi's out as well.
Oh, he's left a session.
He's
DNF. I think he's retired. He's retired because he's disconnected, I think.
Track.
Well, you can see the drivers going
past.
I think
he will come out.
P1.
Maybe like P9.
I think he's going to be ahead of Snowy. Oh, yeah, he is. He's going to go right behind the Ferrari. P5.
Oh, Josh Rose could be on for this now.
When will he restart? We're waiting. Exit the bus stop. Taking a wider entry. So close together. A little bit of contact on the wings. And away he goes. 2 laps remaining. A good restart there by Oliver Knott. Better restart there by Teshubi. He's right on the tail of Dom. Can he challenge going towards turn 1? He won't. He's going to wait. Into the hairpin they go. We're going to watch all the drivers go through. Jay Snowy gets down the inside of ICU. And Jay Snowy makes an early position on those quicker soft tyres. Here we go. Battery burning as they head back up Eau Rouge and onto the Camel Straight. And I think Oliver Knott has actually built himself a gap, and he has done that perfectly. Oliver Knott is going to hold on to the lead on the straight, followed by Dom, Teshubi, then BRT Knight. Ferrari scoring the most points if it stays how it is. Struggling for grip a little bit on those medium tyres.
Asteroid's all over the back of...
Oh, big snap! And that might have ruined his chances, because here comes Josh Rose, who's burning the battery, and that might have ruined his chance to take the lead of the championship in the sprint race. Josh Rose is ghosting through him because of the mistake. I think the Williams are going to hold on. Let's look to the front. Here comes Dom with the DRS, and this is going to be the change in the lead and the change in the sprint race winner. Dom with the slipstream. He takes P1 on the straight. Then it's going to be not Teshubi who defends, and I think Josh Rose has got through. Rose gets ahead of Knight, and that is crucial in this championship fight. Sausage Rose as well, trying to put some pressure on the back of ICU. Could he look for a move down the inside of turn 10? Defensive move led by the Williams. The Aston Martin forced to go around the long way around the outside. He can't do it. And he's touched the grass, and he's just about held the car. Is not close enough with the slipstream. He's burning absolutely everything. He's going to get the toe. He's going to get the slipstream all the way through Blanchimont. He's going to look for it down the inside of turn 18. That's close racing. Here comes the Ferrari down the inside, going towards the final few corners. It looks like it's going to be a photo finish. Who's later on the brakes? Is it the Alpine? Is the Ferrari who pushes him wide? Over the curb he goes. Not may have just about held it. Here comes Teshubi down the inside. Can he get one? He gets two. Teshubi takes the win on the very last moments. 14 thousandths of a second. And he has held on. What an unbelievable finish by the champion. After a last-minute overtake, Teshubi took the win in the sprint. He now starts at the front for the feature. Oliver not beside him. The lights are out. We're racing in the feature race here in Spa. Good start there by the Alpine of Dom. I think he's been challenging. A little bit of contact, a little bit of lag. They're going towards turn 1. Not's going to get a bit of contact from the Williams behind. A little bit of desync, but Teshubi holds on. Followed by Not, followed by Dom, then Josh Rose, who's ghosting through one of the Alpines. Who's going to come out in front of this? It's absolute mess going through a Rouge. Next question is who's going to burn the most battery. ICU has got past Josh Rose. Will either get past Dom?
Josh Rose in the wall.
Behind. He falls back.
Josh Rose in the wall.
Oh, you're right. I don't know if that happened.
I don't know. It's going up a Rouge. He's just been tabbed.
Well, Teshubi holds on to the lead. Then Not. Then Dom. Then ICU. And my prediction's out the window. Snowy follows. Then it's BRT Knight. We have got all compounds being used. We've got the mediums, got the hards, got the softs as well. And that is exactly why ICU's been going so aggressive at the start. He started on the soft tyre. Here you go. Battery burning. And he's going to push past the Alpine. He absolutely does do that. He's on to the podium positions. I imagine Snowy's going to follow him through. And he does. Can Snowy challenge ICU? Going towards bus stop.
Asteroid fell off a little bit as well. I don't remember Asteroid being P6.
He started P5, so yeah, he got overtaken by
Snowy. The pressure as well from Sausage Joe.
Lock up there by ICU, squealing on the exit. This could allow Snowy, who's not a man afraid to stick a nose into a fight, to go around the outside of turn 1. Here we go. And he gets the move done way before. Chase Snowy up into the podium. Here comes Mateo Manga looking around the outside of Campos. Later on the brakes, Cintium's going to have to force him wide. He does hold on to the inside. Good defense. Could Zinks get stuck in? Goes around the second part of Campos and gets past. Great move by Zinks. I don't think Mateo Manga saw that coming. And there's Rev Rob. I think all BRT Knight may have made a mistake. He's forced to the inside of No Name. Not too much room left. And it looks like Rev Rob's trying to stick around the outside. He does do it. And that's the second move that Rev Rob's made around the outside of No Name. One on Cintium and then one on BRT Knight. So now he's got the burners on, I think, for a second there. Trying to eye up the back of Oliver Knott. And he is burning. Closing to the back of the Ferrari. Pulls to the inside of Blanchimont. Goes onto the grass. That was close. And he's going to go for it early. Through turn 18. He gets it done.
What a move from Snowy.
Snowy is not afraid to stick a nose in somewhere. He's confident in his own driving.
Oh, he's definitely just cut that corner there, though.
Yeah, okay, maybe not that confident then.
Dom's actually going to go for it on ICU. Up the inside. A little bit of a wobble. Giving barely any space to ICU, and there's a bit of contact. Can he get
Sausage Joe's trying to get the switch back.
He's trying to pull a Tetchby here. But he's just not got
Couldn't quite do it, though. He's not built like him. And the Alpine stays ahead. There's a Mercedes trying to get stuck in as well. That's Rev Rob.
Oh, Dom went deep there.
Going together. Oh, yeah, you're right. Dom goes deep. It's going to be 3 abreast going up a Rouge. I think Rev Rob's got the inside line there. Aston Martin versus Williams. Dom has managed to escape. It's going to be Joe versus ICU. Really close racing. And I think there's a bit of wheel banging there. And there goes Rev Rob. Gets past one of them. And he's got the run. Will he be able to get past Sausage Joe? Dom might be in trouble there.
I think he's got an illegal overtake.
Oh, you're right. And he lets him go. And that's going to allow Knight to go through. BRT Knight gets 2 free overtakes.
Oh, that's so unfortunate for Rev Rob.
I think he's going to go for a hit. Is he going to pull to the inside of bus stop? He's not.
Oh, Tetchby's in.
An early pit stop for McLaren. And Williams react to it. Into pit goes IC.
Who is obviously on hard, so he's still... Like, hards are literally like a % a lap.
What's happened there?
Whoa, who's gone off there? Is that Dom? That is Dom.
And he went off at Lacombe. I don't know what happened there. I don't think it was contact.
And Oliver wants him to go past. Oliver wants the DRS on him.
Where's Teshubi in comparison to Sausage Joe? There he is. Getting slightly held up there by Josh Rose. He will get DRS. He's looking for the better exit.
HB's. Oh, Sausage
He has
Joe's
got ahead.
just completely cut that part there, I think.
He has got ahead. So is Sintium. So Sintium can defend for Teshubi. Teshubi needs to push past now. Sleek gets past Matea through the DRS at the front.
Oh, that's not good for Tetchby if he was only just ahead of Sausage Joe, actually. As there goes Tetchby.
Sallow is about to be overtaken by Teshubi. He's pushing now, using the DRS as a bit of a slipstream. Sallow's not moving. Teshubi later on the break. Sallow's still going to try and hold it around the outside. He's still trying it.
Contact.
And Sallow defending against a man who has much younger tyres than him. As not gets past. And into the pits goes Snowy. Into the pits goes BRT Knight. And I think they're going to come out really far back. They're going to come out closest to RevRob, I think. Let's find out. Epic stays out.
Onto the mediums for both of them.
No.
Oh, no, I mean Snowy's onto the soft share. Snowy, why is Snowy just sitting there? Oh no, never mind. That was my game just lagging. Snowy's car was just stuck there.
And I was right. Yeah, I mean, not quite. Okay, he's come out ahead of what I thought he would. Come behind ICU in 7th. BRT
Astrid could be under pressure from Josh Rose as well because he's not going to get the DRS.
Josh Rose hasn't pit yet though. He's staying out long.
Yeah, but all it takes is Josh Rose to overtake him and, you know, put some pressure on him and Astrid could be finished. More yellows as Follows retired. Upper Rouge.
Oh, safety car! Oliver Knott's been gifted, so is Sleek Mover. And Epic OJ's up there too. So BRT Knight and Snowy. Snowy was so close! Again, for the second time, Snowy's missed it. And he will be in 3rd if he pits. Question is, will he pit? This is a real debate for Teshubi. Will McLaren pit him? I think they have to.
Surely,
I think everyone else
might
is going to pit. Other than Snowy. Oh wait, Snowy might actually go forward. Snowy might actually take the lead here. Because he's in that train.
Tetchby stays out, but Sausage Joe, Epic OJ, ICU, they all box.
Oh, Knott's going to be in the lead. I mean, Knott and Teshubi. And I think Snowy takes P3 and he does. So not too bad. Snowy hasn't missed out on too much.
Kind of tempted to try and become a safety car driver now.
It's a late restart because Reese has only just caught up to the back of it. Wait, Teshubi's overtaken Knott? Huh? How's he done that? Teshubi's trying to give it back, but he can't. He has tried to give it back.
Oliver Knott's not trying to take it back. Why is he not doing that then?
I think Teshubi will give it back on the restart, or he won't. He has tried to give it back. I think it might have been lag. And the Teshubi leads us away. They exit the safety car, and now he's going to try and build a gap. What on earth has happened there? Snowy's on the quickest tyres. He's going to put some pressure on the back. No moves in the front pack. Everyone back within DRS except for Reese. And Snowy hasn't had the best exit out of turn 1. He's not pulled the momentum. And Oliver Knott is burning. Teshubi is going to defend it. Pulls to the inside. Where can Knott go? Inside, outside, or is he going to stay where he is? He is going to pull to the inside. Teshubi's going to have the outside line. Who's later on the brakes is going to be Knott. Not too much room left. And that was close racing, but the Ferrari wins out on this one. And Knott takes the lead of the race. Could Snowy look for an attack? Looking around the outside of turn 10. He couldn't quite do it, but that was really close. Rear-ending Teshubi through the corner. And you can see Knight is right on their tail as well. Ferrari are looking quick. Here comes Snowy trying to break his down the inside of bus stop. He's desperately trying to get past. Teshubi is defending for his life. Goes deep into bus stop. And still defending Snowy. And I think I might allow Knott to get away.
They're letting Oliver not go, yeah.
RevRob's dropped down on the back. Maybe some contact. Teshubi is just backing up Snowy. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Good exit there by Sleek Mover. Trying to get down the inside of Knight. And I think Knight got a better exit. Had just a bit more battery to burn. And he's allowed Knott to get away. Teshubi's game strategy, what is going on? Because now it's going to get chaotic. Everyone's going to get past Teshubi. Everyone's burning. Teshubi sat in the middle of the track. What is going to go on? It's 3 abreast. And I think Sleek's got 1, 2, 3.
Oh
he absolutely does. Sleek up to P2. Then the Alpine. Then I think it's going to be the Ferrari. Teshubi's still on the inside. And I think he's going to be dropped down the inside of turn 9. A bit of a slip there by Knight, but he does get ahead. What was Teshubi's game plan there? And it's double sour DNF. Here comes Snowy down the inside. Way later on the brakes than his former teammate Sleek Mover. There's definitely a rivalry there. And Teshubi picks up a 3.
Penalty. Oh my.
And Oliver not slowed down. Oliver not slowed down. What's happened there? That wasn't a mistake.
Oh, Josh Rose just went into a wall as well.
What on earth is going on here? Here comes Dom. Looking for a move on Teshubi.
Oh,
This will be for
Snowy as well.
for the
Snowy's
win.
been tapped around. He's
Oh,
managed to catch it, I think. Yeah, he did
That's
manage
lucky.
to catch it. But Oliver not tapping him round there.
and if he drops out a DRS, he's going to get caught by Teshubi because he does have the slower tyres, or we're leaning to having the slower tyres than the McLaren, who is now defending a massive train. Here we go. It's Dom feeling the pressure. Here comes Joe trying to get down the inside. Here comes Matteo Manga around the outside. The Division 2 champion trying to get his nose stuck in. Gets around the outside of the Aston Martin. Could look for a move on the Alpine as well.
Oh, Sausage Joe's back up his inside though.
Oh,
Coming
very
straight
close.
back
The
at
Aston
him.
Martin still trying to fight. Behind the outside of bus stop, who's going to get the better exit? And I think it might have just about moved Matteo Manga. What's going on in the background? I think that's a Mercedes and Haas going off together. And Sausage Joe stays ahead. Is Josh Rose going to look for a dive? He absolutely is. Joe down the inside. Bit of contact with Matteo Manga. That was close. And Manga stays ahead. Rose is going to go up behind Epic OG, I think. Oh, sorry, behind Wiles. Is it Wiles? No, it's not. It's Wizzy Boy. My bad. Wizzy's going to get through because of that. Here, the burners are on. Manga's in trouble. Here comes Wizzy, who shoots his way through. Is Rose going to go for it as well? Manga gets back in the slipstream, but he's not got the battery to defend. And Rose takes P9 from him. That's gone all wrong for Manga, who looked like he was in the spot-on position. Now it's Wizzy, who is going to get is going to benefit from no pens. Oh, when I say that, he's gone off track. He's gone over the race curb. Teshubi looks like he's all over the place. Oh, I say that, and Joe's made a mistake. Big snap, and he's gone wide, and that's going to allow Rose to get down his inside. It's going to be a drag race between Williams versus Aston Martin. And the problem is they're going to catch up to the train with Teshubi, but I think Rose has got the move done before it. He has. And well driven there by Rose, who might use that momentum to get past Teshubi. He's trying to go around the outside of bus stop. I think Joe's going to make it 3 abreast. Backs out of it just about. Round the outside goes the Williams. Teshubi's still scrapping with Dom. Dom's actually, he's been completely removed out of that fight. And I think Joe's going to try to get around the outside of going towards turn 1 as well. Teshubi defends it, gets in the way of both of them. They're both rear-end him. Dom fights his way through. That might be a push to pass. We'll find out after the race. Is Teshubi's exit going to be good enough? He's still will-to-will with the Alpine. As they head towards Eau Rouge, he's at critical corners, and he does back out. Teshubi stays ahead of Dom. Rose fights his way through, and he's done that absolutely perfectly, diving around the outside of bus stop, and it's worked out well. There comes Dom again with the slipstream. And he's going to switch positions. I think Teshubi's going to fight it going towards the corner. I think Dom's going to aim for Josh Rose as well. We've got a terrible angle. Alpine versus Williams. There's an Aston Martin on the grass behind. Big slip there by the Alpine. And the Aston Martin's gone off. That is crucial. Dom's made a mistake. He's clipped the Aston Martin as well. He drops down to 10th. Wizzy Boy up to 8th. And this fight for P5 is getting really intense. Oliver Knott gets another 3. Let's put on the penalties. That's going to be a 6 second. We're going to watch to the front. That's going to ruin it. It's going to go down to P4, isn't he? I think Snowy's going to get him. It's going to be close, though. Snowy might not get him. He needs to not lose a second on this back straight. How much battery has he got? 41. That might be enough.
All Asteroid has to do is not get a penalty in the last, 3 corners.
Could Sleek do something here? Sleek is burning. He's looking for it around the outside. This could ruin it.
Oliver Knott
The Ferrari are going to be
box
hating
him
this. It's Fincup versus Ferrari. They're so close together. It's 3 abreast. Going towards bus stop. Is there a pen removal looking here? Sleek down the inside of all of them. It's going to be 3 abreast as they come across the line. Sleek on track takes the victory, but BRT Knight will win it after pens. Jay Snowy staying long on the softs. And I think Teshubi's had a wiggle there. And Josh Rose fights past him. Teshubi will drop down to 8th. Matteo Manga up to 6th. Wizzy 7th. What a chaotic
Josh Rose as well,
finish.
back up to P5 after what happened to him. Fair play. Half a 10th off P4. What a race that is. Look at some of these gaps, like Dom's gap to ICU. Got Wizzy Boy's gap to Matteo Manga, Josh Rose's gap. Like, what are these gaps?
So close at the end. I reckon Raven's heart was in his mouth in that final few corners. Sleek could have ruined
100%.
everything for Knight.
100%.